I'm curious about your policy on stacking, and how often you guys ask for it, and why you decided to this time.
Well, yes, we do. We ask for it in egregious offenses where it is obvious that the maximum on a sentence doesn't really say everything that should be said. And in this particular case, because there were so many counts of child pornography, we had 22 that for each image that was possessed by this defendant, it was the ideal time to do that, coupled with what we heard and learned in the punishment phase of the case, which really shows a lot of what happens with child pornography, because this certainly demonstrates the background and what happens with people. It's, I would never say this, but some people might say, well, it's just possessing an image.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just possessing an image. It's victimizing someone. And that leads to other things, as we saw in this particular instance, where he's abusing young children that he's the step-parent of.
You were saying that you think this might be one of the longer sentences you guys have
I think
received?
It's probably the longest we've ever gotten in my 12 years.
Right.
I can't remember any. Can you guys?
I'm not aware of any in our office or anywhere in the country for a child pornography case that's this particularly long.
Really?
220 years. Don't do things in Texas like possess child pornography and sexually abuse. It sends a message that you have all areas of your law enforcement who are concerned about this. You have police who investigate child pornography cases. Our office, my office, takes this very seriously. We prosecute him. I placed him in my white-collar division for prosecution, and they get very special attention in that division. And it also says something to the about the judiciary. The judge in this circumstance did a very just, very right verdict and sent a very strong message, which the judiciary needs to do by their sentencing. And so it tells our community, we're not going to tolerate child pornography. You are not going to victimize children.